welcome to our blog. In today's blog, we are going to talk about this porcelain green leafy vegetable. So, this grows like a weed in our vegetable garden. So, all these years, we see this weed every year and we just try to remove it, and we didn't realize how nutritious this is. So this year we tried to do some research and realized how nutritious this weed is and how important is it to include it in our diet. So when we did some research, we realized that it's loaded with antioxidants, minerals, omega-3 fatty acids, and beneficial plant compounds, and it's a very excellent source of vitamin A. And this herb requires relatively less water and soil nutrients and grows very well in sunny climates. So this plant also grows up to 12 to 15 centimeters in height as a low lying spread, and it's very tasty as well. So we have this weed growing everywhere in our garden, in a lot of our vegetable beds. So we are trying to remove all that and trying to place them at one place. And so if you see, they're also growing in the pots. So we are just trying to remove all that weed from everywhere and trying to keep all the pots and everything clean, so that way whatever plants are growing in that pot would grow. And we are just trying to contain this weed to a specific place. So that's what we are trying to do here. We are trying to remove everything from the rest of the pots, and just trying to, because these pots have dahlias in them, so we wanted the dahlias to grow well, and remove all these weeds from the pot. We finally collected all the green leafy vegetable. Now we are gonna wash it nicely, so that way we can remove all the soil and sand that's on the plant. So we are gonna wash it. So we'll now go ahead and chop this into small pieces. So this is how I'm gonna chop it. The ingredients we would need for making the curry, we would need masoor dal, little bit. This is tuar dal, and this is moong dal. And I'm gonna take a half onion cut into small pieces, then one tomato cut into pieces, then tamarind, green chilies, a little bit of curry leaves, garlic 5 to 6, and then the cut porcelain leaves. This is the quantity I took. So I'm going to take a bowl. I'm going to mix all these lentils together. So I'm going to mix all these 3 lentils, and I'm going to wash it. I'm going to rinse it couple of times, and after I rinse it, this is how it looks. So I'll keep this aside so I can use it later. Now I'm going to take an empty pressure cooker. I'm going to add some oil to it, and once the oil is heated, I'll go ahead and add some mustard seeds. Once they crackle, I'll go ahead and add some jeera or cumin seeds, and I'm going to also add some asafoetida. I'm going to give it a good stir, and then I'll add the garlic and green chili to it. Then I'll go ahead and add the onion and curry leaves to it, give it a good stir, and I'll let it cook for some time. I'll add some salt as well and some turmeric powder. Once it cooks, then I'll go ahead and add some tomato to this, and also the tamarind that I took. I'll add it and I'll stir it. Once it cooks, then I'll go ahead and add the purslane leaves to this mixture, and I'll give it a good stir. Once everything is cooked well, then I'll go ahead and add the washed lentils that I put aside, and I'll again give it a good stir. Then I'll go ahead and add some red chili powder to this, and I'll mix it well, and I'll let it cook for some time. I'll go ahead and add some water to this mixture now. So you can add water based on how consistent you want this dal to be. If you want it a little loose, you can add more water, and if you want it a little thick, then you can add very little water. That should be good enough. So once the dal is cooked, you can open it and you can use a potato masher or some thing that you can use to mash the dal together. So this is how it looks. This is the consistency you can keep. You can add more water to keep it a little loose if you like it that way. So this is how it looks. It's all ready. You can taste for salt and see if it's good, or else you can go ahead and add more salt. So here it is, the yummy purslane dal, which is nutritious, good, and you can feed it for your kids as well. Hope you like this video. If you enjoy watching this video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to leave the comments below. So if you have any feedback for me, please let me know below. Thank you.